You know it, my new toy. Wife and I went getting some grills. My old one was shooting flames out of the knob, and I had flames shooting out of here. It wasn't a Weber. And a couple different times I tried fixing it. Damn thing was dangerous. I put it at the curb for garbage, and somebody grabbed it in less than 5 minutes. I didn't even come back to the house, grab more garbage, and get out there. The thing was gone. So, good luck to you, whoever you are that grabbed that thing. I hope you haven't burned to death by now. As you see, Weber. The reason I chose Weber isn't just because it's a Weber. It's a name brand. I went shopping for a lot of them. I was hoping to get away cheap. I found if you pushed on a lot of them here, this metal was so tinny that you could almost crumble it up like an old Hardee's or McDonald's ashtray. I went with this Genesis because they had a bunch of different models, some cheap, some expensive, but they all had the same base and the same can, and that's what I really like, because if you grab it and wiggle it, it's sturdy, it doesn't wiggle. I like this awesome thermometer on here. This thing makes it easy to use. It's sturdy. The wheels are good. They're a lot smaller than my old ones, but they roll smoother, and the casters lock, so I'm really impressed with that. And then I never liked the tinny tables where if you pushed on it, it felt like you'd collapse the thing. This thing's put together so good you wouldn't believe it. You know, I don't want to come out here with like 10 pounds of burgers and dogs, set them on there and have the thing fall over or collapse. So after being anal and going through everything, these were the most sturdy. And I found this one was in the middle. They had a couple cheaper, and they had a bunch more expensive. But they had these things at Lowe's for like $600. So took the wife in there and told her I want this one. I picked the brown to try and match the new patio in the house, make her happy. She went for that part, so that helped me with the grill. But she wanted a side burner, so we had to order a model because they didn't carry that one, and that got her the side burner. As you know, we've used the thing about 10 times this summer, maybe 12 already. We've never once used the side burner. I knew we wouldn't. I knew we wouldn't, but $60 to keep her happy, man. What are you going to do? You're going to spend $60. So one day we'll use it, and I'll be happy I had it. Until then, you know, this is the way it is. It's pretty good. Porcelain coated cast iron. Don't mind how filthy it is. I cooked on it last night and haven't scrubbed it off yet. It started raining like hell, and I had to cover it up and get it put away. But heat's even. Every burger that's come off of here so far, and every dog, every brat, every Italian sausage has looked like it should be on a menu picture. It's unbelievable. The thing heats so evenly. Doors are hollow but thick and pretty sturdy. Has a little lighter thingy. You can use a match if your electric lighter stops working. But my favorite part, other than the way it cooks, is the scale. You hang your tank on there and it gives you an idea how full it is. It sure beats all the guesswork. I've been cooking on it so long. I think it should be empty and all this and that. I really like that. It has your standard pull out drip spot and the small things. And for some reason, baby grasshoppers. Every time I take this cover off, there's like 10 of them. I don't know what it is. Kind of crazy. But I read the manual that says start from this side, light it, and light it as you go. And I've been doing that. A few times I screwed around, started with the other end, and you get some good booms coming out of the thing from excess gas. So I would recommend doing what they say on that. After all, they did make it, right? But thought I'd share my new purchase with you guys. I'm loving this thing. For those of you who do your outdoor cooking. Got a big party coming up next weekend. See, there's another one. Never seen a grasshopper that small. It's like a speck. I have no idea where they're coming from. But thought I'd share that with you guys. Thing cooks awesome. But anyways, lost my train of thought, as usual. If you're thinking about getting one of these Webers, I highly recommend it. It cooks very evenly and efficiently. And I'll tell you, all the way on low, with all three of them on, you hold about 475 degrees on low without any food in it. Once you put some food in, I usually have to crank it up to about, here's dead low, to about here to maintain 450, 500 degrees with the food in it. I can imagine how well you'd be searing stuff if you had it on high. Alright guys, thought I'd share my new purchase with you, my funness, the way I've been killing my summer since it hasn't been with a lot of guns and knives. Thank you guys for your support. Like I said, I hit 400 subs. I'm ecstatic about that, as you can tell by my great monotone sound. And I hope you guys are all doing well. Take care of each other.